Hello friends. So in this video we talk about multiplying large integers. So this is the first video on YouTube about this topic. So I have explained all the methods of multiplying large integers in this video. I have put the link of this PDF in the description box. So please check there. So what is the needs of different methods of multiplying large integer? So we can say that multiplication is commonly used in any arithmetic or we can say mathematical operations. So we need a multiplication anywhere in our computation. So we require this as small as time complexity for that. So there are different methods of time complexity of order of n square, but we need to minimize this. So in this video we discuss about all these methods. So let's start. So this is the simpler algorithm we have already studied in our school life. So this is the American algorithm in which we starting multiply with the right side, and this is the English algorithm in which we starting multiplying with left side. So these are the two simplest algorithms. So in this algorithms we multiply every digit of one number to all digit of other numbers. So time complexity of this is order of n m cross n. If two have the same n size, then time complexity is order of n square. This is the worst complexity for multiplication. So this is the algorithm of we can say American and English algorithm. Now let's see the algorithm by as uses for multiplication. So for this American and English algorithm, we need to store all of this step by step, this all the steps in memory. So we need extra memory for that. So we remove this problem in this theorem. So in this algorithm, so here we can do that. These are the two numbers 981 and 1234. So for first number we have this number up to this number is 1 or less than 1. So and we double the second number and we take sum of this second number when this first number is odd. So here this is odd, so we take this, and now this is not this is even, so we don't take this, and now this is odd, then we take this and sum of these two. Now those after all these steps we have sum is this. So this is the multiplication of these two numbers. So this is also a simplest algorithm, and this is the code for the same. And we can say that here in this algorithm we don't need to memorize any of the extra space. So we can say that this is the space optimization, and complexity is this also order of n square, because we need to division at every step. So division complexity is also we can say in exponential time complexity. So this complexity is order of n square. So now let's see the divide and conquer method for multiplication. So in this method we need numbers digit in this format. So 2 is to n, and two number have same size. So here we take first example. So we have these two numbers 0224 and 2422. So we divide this in two halves, every number in two halves, and multiply first number's half with other number half. So here shown that. So for the first half multiplication, we take shift of 4, which is the size of that particular numbers, and for next two step we have shift of n by 2, and the last step we have shift of 0. So here we can say that we need to multiply every n by 2 numbers. So for every n by 2 numbers we have this is the recursive form recurrence equation for that particular this method. So we have a 4 cross this n by 2 multiplication, and we need this 4 any means that we have n time complexity order of n to collect this, or uh, to merge this all operation for operation for the answer. So that after applying master method we can say that the time complexity of this method is order of n square. So reduce the time complexity, now we need to we have a method called Karasuba method, in which we have only need to multiplication of three halves. Here, this divide and conquer method, we have a multiplication of four halves. So this Karasuba method decrease this half multiplication by 3. So the time complexity is also decrease. So let's see the Karasuba method. So Karasuba method, this is also a divide and conquer, in which we divide the number. So here we divide these two numbers in two halves. This 0 2 2 4 in 0 2 and 2 4, and 2 2 2 4 in 2 2 and 2 4. So we write this number as in this format, which is using arithmetic expression. So these are the arithmetic expression for these numbers. So now we need to multiply these two numbers in this format. So after applying the mathematical formulation, we get this type of formula for the same. So here we need to multiply, we need require this wy, wz, xy and xz. So we also need here for multiplication for the answer. But we can, from this equation we can say that we don't require this different two multiplication, but we require the sum of these two multiplication. So we need to reduce this two multiplication in one multiplication. So how can we do this? So here this is a r, so r is a w plus x cross y plus z. So from that we can generate this type of formula. So we have already we multiply w with y and x y with z, and we multiply w plus x cross y plus z. So we have made three multiplication here, this, this and this, and from that we formulate this. So we generate this from this three multiplication. So here we can say that in this method we only require three multiplication for the three half size multiplication for the answer. So the time complexity for the same is for this is the recurrence formula for the same, and from master method we can say the time complexity is n raised to log 2 power 2 3. So this is the less than n square. So this is some I this is something less than 2. So for max size multiplication, this makes very big difference in the time complexity. So this is the optimized solution. Then this is the code link for the same. So uh, thank you for the thank you for seeing this video, and please subscribe our channel and like this video.